This is a recently rediscovered poem, song. I'm just going to read it to you. Someone dies and someone cries, but someone else just laughs. And one man's trip is another's flip. Oh, but those are epitaphs. We clock our eyes to live out lies when cats can see by night. The sun is a hole in the sky. The other side is light. One man waits, another hates. To me, they both seem blind. Since I can see there's just one me, yet I'm of humankind. Our history, our mystery, just obstacles to sight. The sun is a hole in the sky. The other side is light. Young and old, hot and cold, are more or less the same. It seems to be no entity exists except in name. Those spells and charms are flapping arms, incapable of flight. The sun is a hole in the sky. The other side is light. But here's an oath. Life is growth. Nothing is really strange. Yesterday means less today. All that's sure is change. With the end of the pretend, the future beckons bright. The sun is a hole in the sky. The other side is light. Now, I'm going to do something I call Three Hawks and an Eagle. I'm going to read portions and one complete poem by some of the greatest poets in the language. And then to add this, well, you'll hear. That's as much as I'll tell you in front. So we begin with The Windhover by Gerard Manley Hopkins. I caught this morning, morning's minion, kingdom of daylight's dauphin, dappled dawn-drawn falcon, in his riding of the rolling level, underneath him steady air, and striding high there, how he rung upon the rein of a wimpling wing in his ecstasy. My heart in hiding stirred for a bird. Brute beauty and valor and act, oh air, pride, plume here, buckle, and the fire that breaks from thee then, a billion told times told lovelier, more dangerous, oh my chevalier. Over Sir John's Hill by Dylan Thomas. Over Sir John's Hill, the hawk on fire hangs still. In a hoisted cloud at drop of dusk, he pulls to his claws and gallows up the rays of his eyes the small birds of the bay, and the shrill child's play wars of the sparrows and such, who swan sing dusk in wrangling hedges, and blithely they squawk to fiery Tyburn over the wrestle of elms until the flash, the news hawk crashes, and slowly the fishing holy stalking heron in the river Towie below bows his tilted headstone. Flash, and the plumes crack, and a black cap of jackdaws Sir John's just hill dawns. And again the gold bird's hair to the hawk on fire, the halter height over Towie's fins in a whack of wind. The Second Coming by William Butler Yeats. Turning and turning in the widening gyre, The falcon cannot hear the falcon. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. The blood-dimmed tide is loosed. And everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely the second coming is at hand. The second coming. Hardly are these words out when a vast image out of Spiritus Mundi troubles my sight. Somewhere in sands of the desert, a shape with lion body and the head of a man, a gaze blank and pitiless as the sun, is moving its slow thighs, while all about it reel shadows of the indignant desert birds. The darkness drops again, but now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle. And what rough beast, its hour come round at last, slouches toward Bethlehem to be born. Lights. Arafat. Arafat. Where is that Arabat? That Pharaoh, that Sahararat. Views vary, are as disparate as anus and aristocrat. Or maybe even more than that. Arafat. Arafat, Arafat, Fey phantom of the Fatimat. Is he on Mount Ararat? Or is he in some laundromat? Would he dare go as far as that? Whose head has handkerchief as hat? Where is that Arabat? Arafat. This next poem was published when I got very excited one day. It's in French. You don't understand French? Well, neither do I. Listen to the sound. Choralic on metallic Gallic, salic phallic phallic. Oh, le chanteur enchanté. Je suis l'avant chose, le chanteur enchanté. Mutant Einstein, vivant les visions d'un Dante. Toujours intellectuel, seul avec néance, étudier, penser, enfin finalement, sous mes uniques. Maintenant je tiens idées, pensées, originelles, hérétiques. Il n'est jamais étudié le sujet de musique, n'est-ce pas? Et en un mot anglais, freak. Plus que 30 ans, indolent, impotent, malcréant, alors transformé violemment, arrivé à ma vie vraie, comme un homme, comique, homérique, atomique, cosmique, dans le rôle d'un drôle des paroles et caroles, démonique, mnémonique, sursonique, philharmonique. Un amusement mathématique, mesmerique, musician, magician. Cuckoo, tout fou, bête-tête poète. Mélange de Mono, Orfeo, Morfeo, Piero, Rambo. Le mirage réalité de trop une nuit soleil en Jean-Frémaux Van Gogh. Et le fanaticisme compliqué de l'âme simple cherchant des anges dans l'eau. Je ris à sanité, sanctité, santé. Je suis le chanteur enchanté. Ils m'appellent le relic psychedelic. I laugh at sanity, sanctity, health. I am the enchanted singer. They call me the psychedelic relic.